Gradients are an integral part of graphic designs. In Adobe Photoshop, we can create gradients using a gradient tool easily. For example, select the gradient tool, select a color, select the style, and click and drag to create gradient. It's easy, but if you want to change it now, if you want to change it a bit or more, you cannot change it. You have to create a new gradient. In this video, I will show you a better way of creating gradient using the gradient adjustment layer. The gradients created this way can be altered anytime. No matter where you are in your project, you can come back anytime and change any property in any way. So without any delay, let's get started. Open up a new file in Photoshop. You can select these options as you require for your project and click Create. Now in the Layers panel, go to this Adjustment Layer icon and click Gradient. A default gradient will appear on the canvas and a pop-up will appear for all the options we can use for the gradients. Now keep in mind one thing. If there is a selection made on the canvas that is active at the moment, this gradient is gonna apply to that area only. For example, I can make a simple selection here. This is a simple one. For your projects, you can create the complex one too. Now if I try to add a gradient adjustment layer, it's only gonna apply to that particular area. I think you got the point, but for the purpose of this video, I will like to extend the gradients to the full width and height of the canvas. All the options in this pop-up menu are identical to the ones that are available for the classic gradient tool. The only difference is that you can come back anytime and change these options. For example, if I apply this, and no matter where you are in your projects, maybe you are 20 steps ahead from now, and then you need to change this gradient a bit. What you can do, you can come back to this layer and double click this icon. The same pop-up is gonna appear, and now you can change the values as you require. Let me demonstrate playing with these options a bit so that the Photoshop beginners can see what we can do with gradients in Photoshop. I will start by clicking here on this bar to select the colors. Here you can select these presets, or you can select the colors manually by clicking on these annotators. You can add an annotator anytime by clicking on this empty area. And in the same way, you can change the color of any annotator. Just select the annotator and click on color, select your desired color, and you are good to go. And if you want to delete any annotator, just click and drag it outside. These upper annotators are for the transparency. Click it and the opacity option will appear here. We will go through all of these options in another video. Let's say I will go for this preset or this. Now the next option is the style. Let's say I like the reflected here. The next option is angle. This is a cool option. The next option is scale. You can even reverse the colors in this gradient. Then there is an option named dither. I recommend you keep it on. This is actually the smoothness between the color transitions, the transition of one color to another. Now, if you are satisfied, hit OK. And as you know, you can come back anytime and double click this icon. and play with these options as you like. So this is the non-destructive way I wanted to show you in Adobe Photoshop. That's it for this video guys. I hope you like it and you have learned something new. If so, make sure to hit that thumbs up button below this video, and for it's free, hit that red subscribe button and ring the bell my friend. This will help us both. Me, it will give me motivation to create new videos, and you, it will help you learn new skills by watching those videos. And by the action you just did, YouTube will make sure it happens. See you in another video of mine. Until then, take care, practice, and goodbye.